Bye bye. Want you down until May. I hate when this camera thing does this. Hey, Mr. Dad, you there? Did you get the daily alert from the uh Lucid about not trading at 10? Yogurt. So what?
According to Al Haddad, citing sources, they said that the
Let me
US
look at it.
administration warned Israel against carrying out any unilateral strikes against Iran.
I have to refresh this fucking thing. It's he's talking, or is it just like a release letter? So it's 1 minute prior and 1 minute after, right? Never seen one of those yet. That's why I'm asking. I'm like, what does that mean? Like, yeah, so we just don't trade the entire time he's talking? Said 60 seconds, right? Yeah. I just don't want to fuck up, you know? Take away 4 or 5,000 again. Bye bye. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What was that music you told me to play yesterday? I had a good playlist to it. Oh, Swim. Like, if he's talking the whole time, I might have to go into Discord real quick just to see. If I'm on the right account. You know it's going to go up a little bit. The VWAP. The Nasdaq is ripping up. All right, so wow, there's a shit ton of news at 10. FYI. You got University Michigan sentiment, preliminary benchmark payrolls, Fed wash, University of Michigan 5-year inflation, University of Michigan 1-year inflation, University of Michigan expectations, University of Michigan condition final, and then Trump speaks at 11 too. There's a lot of news coming out of 10. 10 is gonna be wild. So if you guys are just joining, 10 o'clock, I can't trade for 1 minute prior and 1 minute after because of the news. Trade day just paid me again. So it says news traded warning. Red folder news is restricted in Lucid's daily plan. We know that. Flat from 1 minute before through 1 minute after. You know, what happens if it comes out delayed?
Banking
Oh, it tells you
says
the exact
evidence
time.
rates
Okay.
decisions can have an immediate effect.
It says 8:59 to 9:01. Well,
decisions can have an immediate effect.
9:59 to 10:01. Okay. At least it tells you that. Tells you when to not be in the trade. Cool. Do I expect anything? I have no idea. I'm not even. He's not even the big one. It's the University of Michigan sediment that comes out at 10. So I'm confused. I mean, I guess his comments can change the entire pathway. Wow, this thing just ripped, dude. Whoa, look at his order up here. What the fuck? I would have been pissed. Bro, there's 10 orders up there. What the fuck?
According to Wall Street Journal, Chevron and other U.S. firms near deal to invest billions in Venezuelan oil fields.
Into it. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. The U.S. administration warned Israel against carrying out any strikes against Iran.
Further detail into this, then, Chevron and other U.S. energy companies are nearing deals to invest billions of dollars in Venezuela's oil fields,
Fed
positioning
Hammock
the shale
says
for a win after months of slow negotiations. Chevron is close to a deal to expand its long-standing operations in Latin American nation, potentially adding 2 new heavy oil fields to its portfolio in Venezuela, according to people familiar with the matter.
Fed Hammock said inflation will be around 3%
has 3 joint ventures with PDVSA and is the only
by
big
end of
US
the year.
company active in the nation. And Halliburton, one of the largest US oilfield service firms, is also in discussions to bring a suite of equipment to oil producers in Venezuela, according to what some of the people said. Articles out on the feed for you to read through.
Rip City. Guys, giveaway today at 4 p.m. Eastern, New York. 50K flex, 50K flex.
One minute to go now to get the Chicago PMI data.
Wait, so we can trade that. I don't have this on my thing, guys. What the fuck? We fucking up, Chicago PMI. Okay. But we can trade that, right? For the news?
10 seconds. 47.1, 47.1, lower than the forecast, 57.9.
Did you read? Did you read what I posted, Discipline? It's all good. I just have to ask that because I'll be answering that question all day. But it's at 4 p.m. So most likely I'll get off for a little bit today and I'll come back on for 2:30. And then we'll be on for the hour and a half and then we'll do the giveaway at 4 p.m. Are you gonna be here today, Mr. Dad? Oh, he will. I'm still waiting, guys, for some kind of entry. I mean, maybe we could do a bounce play here, but I really just don't want to be giving back money today on Friday. You know what I mean? I want to be a little bit selective and not a dum-dum. But if I were to guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red candles, I would guess one of them's going to be green eventually, right? You don't see anything either? I mean, I can see a potential bounce here. Got the 1 hour high. You got the cloud. I'm gonna take one. Fuck it. I just said I'm not gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a scalp though. See how it's wicking into the cloud? There's got to be some kind of impulse move here. Who knows if it'll be bigger? Alright, free money, whatever. It just looked too easy. I don't know why. Alright, let me just get in this. Alright, see what happens here. Sweep. Again, guys, I cannot be in a trade at 9:59 because of Lucid News. Also trade day, too. Those are daily payout ones. Trade day just paid me almost $600, and Lucid Pro just paid me last night $2,500. Well, after their cut, it was $2,250. They're 80/20. You think they're gonna make me live soon? Cause I'm nervous. Oh, I don't want to chase it, but 631 is a target. It pulls back. It needs to pull back a little.
10 minutes ago to get the speech from Fed's Warsh with text to be expected, but no Q&A. Also, University of Michigan sentiment final forecast 51 unchanged from the prior.
Okay, I put an
Range
order
52
right
spot
here
1
at
to
681.
49.5. We also get the non-farm payrolls bench revision as well for the benchmark. Forecast 183k, prior minus
Might not pull back
911k,
up, guys.
with a range
Again,
of
I'm being selective.
350k to minus 100k. University of Michigan 5-year inflation forecast final unchanged to the prior 3.3%.
I'm being
1-year
selective,
inflation
my
final
friends.
forecast 4.4%, prior 4.3%. Expectations 51.4, prior 50.6. Michigan conditions final forecast 52, prior 51.8. So what we'll do, we'll lead with Warsh's comments first.
Whoosh.
Then we'll do the non-farm payrolls revisions as soon as they come out, and then the rest.
We're not gonna get this. Okay. It just went down too quick, and I wanted to be selective. Good chance this comes all the way the fuck back down, though. But our TP would have been hit, but it is only, I mean, I guess it was 30
We
points.
have the video where Fed's Warsh is due to speak.
Hey guys, tap that screen. Tap that screen. I got 0 likes. 0 likes. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Colo Kitty. Thank you, Shannon. Okay, 8 minutes is a lot of news coming out, guys, so just please be careful. Welcome to the Maverick. How do I reply to you? Won't let me. Mav is here. Whoa, Maverick. You took a week off? A couple weeks off. 2 weeks off at least. Alright, we're at that mid orb. If you guys don't know what the orb is, it's the first 15-minute opening of New York session. So from 9:30 a.m. to 9:40 a.m., you take the low and the high, and this is the midpoint. A lot of people trade this. A lot of people trade it. I kind of more like to just have it on the map. I think a lot of those people get burnt, but it's just my opinion. But I do like the way that it reacts to them, so. Like, this looks like it wants to break to the upside if it breaks 651s. But again, it's really close to the news release, so. Classic Mav swoops in. Hey, does my affiliate banner look okay? I tried to make it more official. And it changes. Yeah, this thing isn't going to move too much, I don't
5 minutes
think,
ago now,
until.
we're expecting text from Fed's Watch. And we also get the prelim benchmark payroll revision, forecast 183K, prior minus 911K.
So
We also
I
get the
can't
University of
trade.
Michigan sentiment final, forecast 51, unchanged from the prior. Michigan 5-year inflation final forecast unchanged from the prior 3.3%. 1-year inflation forecast 4.4%, prior 4.3%. Expectations final forecast 51.4, prior 50.6. And conditions final forecast 52, prior 51.8.
I can't trade 1 minute prior and 1 minute after.
So as said, I'll lead with Walsh's comments first, the payrolls revisions as soon as they come out, and the rest of the data.
Can't trade until 1 minute prior and 1 minute after, so. Because of the news, the daily payout accounts, they don't allow you to do it. I wonder once you go live if it's same rules. Okay, it's reacting off the midline of the orb. It's Texas. Welcome back now, y'all. Got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Into the news. What do you guys think? Bullish or bearish? So the Fed in the morning time said that inflation projection is 3%, which is going to be above the target, which is not good. So what do you guys think that means? It means they're supposed to raise interest rates. Doesn't mean they're going to. I'm just saying that is an option.
10 seconds to wash.
10 seconds. Wait, why 10 seconds?
Excuse me,
All
I
right,
need to go to wash.
hands off, hands off. What happens if it's late, Mr. Dad? All right, dude. So if you guys got a daily count, yeah, gold might be react very crazy to this. Gotcha. Gotcha, Mr. Dad.
Wash comments coming through. It says that must be confident underlying inflation is moving to objective, or we have work to do. Wash says hard pressed to describe financial conditions as restrictive. Consumer spending healthy, labor market stable. Numbers more concerning on price stability. This summer's inflation data better than expected, but don't tell me underlying trends have meaningfully changed. Fed's predominant focus right now should be on prices. At July meeting, good majority of Fed wise course was to wait. Impressed by overall performance of the economy appears to have strengthened. Just seeing some volatility. Dixie moving down, SP 500 moving up. Fed's watch says predominant focus of Fed right now should be on prices. Market prices show confidence that we will deliver price stability. Inflation expectations, by and large, look stable in the medium term. Business investment is rising rapidly. Also, just coming here with the non-farm payrolls revision of minus 79K, lower than the forecast of 183K.
I don't know what
Fed's
that one
watch
is.
says that business investment is rising rapidly. Important gauge effects of high growth expectations for capex and corporate earnings.
There's Scott Trader.
And Wash says inflation expectations tend to look durable until they don't, and they must be closely minded. Fed's 2% PC target is firm and fixed, and it's the Fed's job to deliver price stability. I believe labor markets consistent with full employment, and early check-ins with task force leaders are encouraging. Seeing the rest of the data coming through now, with the University of Michigan sentiment final 51.7 high in the forecast of 51, 5-year inflation final 3.3% as expected, 1-year inflation 4% lower than the forecast of 4%, expectations 51.5 high in the forecast 51.4, and conditions final 51.9 lower than the forecast of 52.
How the fuck did you
Again,
trade
key
this?
comments from Wash. Inflation data doesn't suggest trend meaningfully improved. That's 2% inflation objective is firm and fixed. We have work to do with inflation not moving to 2% with speed.
Okay, it's been 2 minutes after, so I should be able to trade now. For the daily accounts.
I keep an eye on the dollar, seeing movement towards the upside. So a whipsaw there on the S&P 500. Gold, similar story, whipsawed. Did see initial move and then now moving down. Going bond yields, again, same thing. Seeing a whipsaw there off the back of those comments from Fed's Wash. The S&P 500 extending gains slightly after Fed Chair Wash's comments. Euro down 0.04%, dollar yen up around 0.08%, sterling down 0.06%. So dollar index reversing course and moving higher, last up 0.21% now. According to Financial Times, US Treasury imposed limits on Egyptian bank for doing business with Iran.
So summer inflation was good, but it says don't expect me to rely on that for the future, for the end of the year. Okay. So they're still hawkish, like they're weary of it not meeting expectations.
The U.S. Treasury Department, according to the FT, is set to revoke U.S. financial access to Banquet Misra's branches in the UAE. Spot gold reversing course after Fed Chair Walsh's comments, down about 0.4%. Treasuries
I'm looking
flattened
for a
after Walsh's
long.
comments on inflation trend.
Problem is, I don't know if there's a lot of meat here. I mean, it's 30 points still. 3 seconds. Maybe it'll break and then come right back down, and then we can get in a better fill. So this should be a long if it breaks above 633s.
Also, the FT piece has been posted out to the feed as well.
If I were to, I'm gonna just try one here. Still not guaranteed though. But I'd rather have a better fill than a shitty fill. One micro is $50 so far, so keep that in mind. Might not even hold, dude. Doesn't look like it. Let's see what happens or below here.
It's further
Use
movement
that
towards the
bounce.
upside then from the Dixie off the back of Walsh's comments that inflation data doesn't suggest trend meaningfully improved.
Scat. I don't know why.
Also keeping an eye on the SP 500 turning negative off the back of those comments from Walsh.
Oh yeah, I like this song. He's here though. I like it. So I'm thinking it's gonna pull back up.
Traders now see a 50-50 chance of a Fed rate hike in September based on pricing and rate futures.
Wow. Rate hike 50-50 now in September. That's what I was saying. I think I mean if it's projected to be 3%, then
Nasdaq 100 falling about 0.4%.
that's a good chance they're gonna do an interest rate hike. I feel like Trump needs an out anyway. He'll just blame the feds. Alright, let's see how this reacts here.
It was said U.S. short-term interest rate futures falling as traders add to bets on Fed rate hike after Fed Chair Walsh's speech. US 2-year yields hitting the highest level since July as Walsh speaks and provides slightly more hawkish than expected comments there about inflation trend.
I feel like it wants to go up, but it's not. Really not looking for anything crazy. But I still don't really see anything that's amazing right now.
Daddy? 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 Is that you? Is that you?
Hey, meow. Welcome to the show, Daddy.
Daddy, chill.
Volume is pretty crazy. Oh my god. I thought it was going to go up and it didn't. So they're thinking they're going to have to raise the interest rate. What's NVIDIA doing? Whoa. Whoa, NVIDIA. This might actually just keep going down. I don't know. Fuck. What you gonna do? This doesn't look great. I almost think it's gonna short now. I'm just gonna close it. It's got a short. Right. If it starts breaking out, I'm thinking 478. Should have been here. Shannon says 396. That's the 1.23 extension. For me.
So we have also posted out the University of Michigan report of August 2026 on the feed for you to read through.
Looks good. I think it's gonna go down lower. What I don't know which one's which. Might have to let it play around here. Oh yeah.
Dollar yen rising 0.3%, hitting the highest level since July 31st.
All right, there's a new 15-minute. I know it looks a little bit bunched together, all the indicators. That's just because it's the price is kind of crunched together. Liquidity sweeps? Yeah, in a way. I got my own style of bully sweeps. But yep. Yogurt says YT is where big D's are. It doesn't retrace 15 minutes, 50%, enter or wait. Well, I needed to smack this low again. 500s. It's a huge psychological level too. We're right back there, Scat. You think it continues down? If it goes right back in here, I'm gonna be so pissed. I definitely don't want it to be one of those days. Get your ass back down there, fucker. All right, we're at another order block here. That's just what gangsters do. Oh my god. Don't do one of these days, bro. Did I miss something? or just yesterday's midline orb. Do have OB here from yesterday, but looks like we fucking respected that. So this could go to 61%. But I still need this to come down to the 500s again for me to go long. But I'm in the short still. I don't want it to break above 618s. I feel like that's going to make a higher high. What do you mean, were you right? I want to see how it reacts here, and then I'm done. If it doesn't. Look at the 5. What the fuck you gonna do, man? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green candles. Fuck you. I get back half my profit already. There's an OB here, man, that it fucking bounced off of. $61%.
They say money can't buy happiness. Look at the fucking smile on my face.
This is what the rose. Day trade that. Yep, 4 p.m. today.
They say money
Daddy?
can't buy happiness. Look at the
Is
fucking
that you?
smile on my face. They say money can't buy happiness. Look at the fucking smile on my face.
Texas with the perfume. I'm so pretty. You have an alarm set? Nice. Dude, what the fuck is this? Fucking crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles green on no fucking news. Everything was bearish. We saw this with the video the other day. Guys, if you guys used my code before and you have a recent receipt, I can match it up to see if you used my code and that you can get an extra slot in the giveaway. What the fuck, dude? I'm holding this just because I had a fucking principle right now. What the fuck? I'm gonna go in more now. I'm fucking angry. Can you fucking close? I do like to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 green candles. We're at 78% pullback. Sorry for getting angry. It's just this market is so annoying. There's nothing nothing came out, Maverick. It's just doing it. Because, you know, no reason to.
This trade is pricing in about 50% chance of a Fed rate hike in September now.
I'm glad I got it back if I take profit now, but come on, dump. Dude, TradingView is very slow. Anybody else having issues? Like, that was a good 25-second delay. Yeah, what the heck was that? Maverick, they knew I was short? Damn it. We're above VWAP. Come on, dump a little bit. Gold shorts? Did it keep going down? I don't want to switch charts yet. Beat. A little more, a little more. I'll take out 2 here if it does fill. Oh my god, come on, man. 410? You think it goes all the way down? I mean, it's a high or low, right? Low or high so far? If this holds, good. That doesn't hold bad. 675. Can't be too soft here. See what the 590 should hit 590. Come on. Yogurt. Okay, I got you. Dude, trading views very slow. Shit. I put that magnet on here like 2 seconds ago. Wow. This fucking cloud's holding though, guys. Shit. Fuck. It might go up. Into the VWAP. Yeah, but now it's starting to go back up. Did it? I gotta look at gold in a second. Hold on. Hoping this is a higher low. Or lower high, sorry. I keep saying that shit backwards always. It's struggling to go up. So I'm like, should I close it? But it's struggling to go up, and it's also struggling to go down. So, like, I'm not wrong yet. I definitely don't want to fucking turn this into a loser. I'm on a 30-second chart to see if I can see any kind of price action in between. Like, it's struggling to go up. So, like, why can't we just go down? It really needs to break through. All good, trade dad. Just trying to help you out. The longer this holds above the cloud, though, is not good. Gaining strength. It just won't fucking go, dude. Up to the orb high. All right, I'm going to close this, and then I'm going to go in more if the sweep happens, because it's just, I don't know yet. Got 18 seconds left. Up over 1,000 to down 60. All right, let's see. Line in the sand. This is our... We still haven't taken a sweep yet. This is like my normal go-to strategy lately. I'm over here kind of guessing, I guess. I probably should have took it out then. Might be a good thing that you guys shook out Mavericks. You don't... You know? Hoping this dumps. Fade yourself? It's all fade Maverick. We'll get it back. Just gotta patiently wait. We'll get it.
So now from the US Treasury, it says FinCEN proposed a rule that would revoke Bank Mr. UAE's correspondent banking access to US financial institutions. So traders now see a September Fed rate hike more likely than a continued hold.
Need my better trading music. Do you think? Is gold moving better? I can't make a lot of money on gold trade day. It only lets me do 3 micros. Like, what the fuck is this? It's gonna scream all the way up. You guys think so? I don't want to fucking chase it, but it looks like it wants to at least go to 735s. Waiting for the sweep. Radio. You're looking for a short? Yeah. I am too, but... Oh, this candle fucked it all up, bro. Got the hour high here. I kind of do want to short this. I really do. Alright, I'm gonna try it. Still not my entry. But it hit the hourly and it bounced off. It should at least test 666. This thing is fucking strong. Be careful. If not, it's going all the way up to 7 fucking 37. This is strong, guys. Fucking be careful. Come on! We should minimally go to 666. It's teetering between buy and a sell right now. On the 30-second. Fuck you. I'm closing. I'm gonna go long. Doesn't make sense, so I think it's too strong. I think it's too strong. Going for 736. Could definitely easily go up to 785s, but let's just do baby steps here. Reverse here 7 times. So yeah, if so then we could probably break through then.
S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100 again to session high.
There it goes. I fucking knew it. This is too strong. Just be careful. Too strong. Next step. 800s. Another buy in the 30-second. Oh no, that's a 1 minute. Because the Maverick has been playing games. At least I was able to get some of that back. But still, you know, it's annoying. Sorry if it confused anybody. Just, I mean, if we waited for the fucking sweep, we would have been perfectly fine still. All right, so let's see here. I needed to break above. All right. Now let's see. Now let's see what happens. Two seconds. All right. If we were to draw this across, I guarantee it'll be a huge resistance. Eventually. It won't go down, guys. Feel like longing in again. Yeah, and if it closes below this, 724 is no good. I'm on the 30-second chart. It's the only thing I could see. Yeah, 800 looks great. But playing the games, baby. Maybe not, maybe not. Need to rip up. I copy trade too much, Maverick, and I don't want to get Daddy's usually right, so just right now I'm getting messed up. I just don't want to get a hedged warning. $30 seconds fire right now. It's telling me when all the buys are. Come on, stick though. It's got to stick. There it goes. It wants it, baby. $750 area is just getting smacked a lot though. Kind of far away from the cloud too, so we got to be a little careful, but I'm more scared, Daddy. Come on, man. Pop up just a little bit. Dancing. What?
So reminder, at the top
Trump's
of the hour,
live.
is due to speak, honoring the Articles
Careful.
2 crew. The video is on the feed for you to watch.
Fuck you. Trump's live, guys. I don't trust this fuck. I know I was up a lot of money, but I don't trust him. He's been messing the market up a lot, Maverick, so just be careful. Fucking there it goes. If I stop being a soft so long? That buy sticks are gonna be going up, rocketing up again. Wow. Lake America? I did say that, Maverick. Can easily go up. I'm just gonna chip away at this, guys. Lake America. I'm on the 30-second right now. I'm on the 30-second because it's ripping too fast. I can't get the entry right. 30-second looks very nice to me, though. What? Honestly, all these countries that keep
5 minutes
fighting
until
us with
exclusive Donald
tariffs,
Trump videos on the feed.
why don't we just cut them off? Who gives a fuck? Even Canada. At this point, everybody wants to try to battle us. We don't need anybody. Man, this looks bullish. Can easily go way up. I'm just scalping it. U.S. could just colonize the rest of the planet. True, it's true. I just mean like Canada, like we literally protect them. We financially protect them. Like 70% of their land is unusable. It is what it is, you know? So like why don't you just be nice to the person that feeds you? What, my scalping? Exactly. They would be literally taken. But in our interest too, you know, we don't want anybody to take it. Another buy, guys. On the 32nd. They've been cooking. I am nervous though. It's in a big resistance area. Taking it again. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. I'm not sure why though. Wasn't Alberta? Yeah, they wanted to. They were like, they weren't like, they were like, yeah, we ain't stupid. So guys, trade day keeps paying me. So far, I can't complain about trade day. I am changing my style a little bit though. I'm not DCAing, dollar cost averaging. I'm closing it and then adding more contracts that way. So like, say I had 3 in, I'll close it and then I'll add in like whatever I wanted to add. Say I wanted 2 more contracts to add, I'll add in 5. Consistently, they've been paying me every single time I ask for it. Hopefully this is the big short here. I will monster this to the ground. All right, let's go to the 1 minute. And we got the hourly. What? Bro, do you know how much we got here? 650s. Let's see what happens. How you guys doing? We were a little rough in the beginning, kept going back and forth. Hey guys, green chat? Monster, jeez. What's next? I don't even have any fucking levels. $78 that way when you flip it.
S&P 500 rising 0.5%, Nasdaq 100 up nearly 0.4%.
Let's see what happens here. Oh, I'm shorting. Be a much bigger fucking short. But we gotta see. Guaranteed, not guaranteed, but 760 should be good. I'm in 8 short. Now this has potential to go all the way down 650s. So that's why I'm like in the air here. Where to put my TP. Maybe I might just get stopped out. Uh-oh. Fucker. Come on. There you go. Drop, baby, drop. Nice order block on the 30-second. This starts getting bearish again. We're going to be Gucci. There you go. Break below 789s and we should be okay. Fucking fighting, guys. It's fighting. Bo! How many hours till 4 p.m.? 5? 4 hours and 54 minutes. I don't trust this buy. Come on. Come on. Break below. Maverick says 817. Do we hit 817s? No, just before it. You know, another
City
prop
Wallet
for or another
says
firm
that
could have
they
hit
took
that.
out underweight exposure off in treasuries after investment announcement, bought some gold and already short dollars. City's Willer says asset swap spreads were quite well behaved, but that's where fiscal problems should show up most clearly. Also, head of Citi's global macro and asset allocation says that 30-year treasury cap below 5.3% could create negative dollar impetus.
I'm thinking all the way down, guys. We want to be safe. To do here. A lot of points though. So I'm gonna say I don't know why 650 won't hit. Got to break below 779s on the 5-minute. Bully squeeze, baby. Still got a minute for it to close below. For the longer term one. It could bounce off this and then rip up. So I really don't want it to hit it yet within a minute.
ECB's Delank coming through comments says inflation situation is not resolving itself. We shouldn't wait for second round effects to appear. New projections will offer clarity in December. And the arguments are there for a September rate hike. Rising bond yields can help us.
Longer this takes, a little bit better now. 30 seconds.
Seeing Amazon shares rising 4.2%, leading gains in the Magnificent Seven.
Like these can bounce and rip up. So let's see. 20 seconds left to stay below. We could also take TP and see if we get another entry at 778s. Totally up to you guys. I mean, we're at that 50 right now, though, bro. All right, I'm going to take it. If I don't get it, I don't give a fuck. That was a lot of money. Let's see if we come back up to 778s because there's a longer play now. You just suck on those horns if it works. So, normal strategy, 1 minute. We hit the 50, right? I'm going to try to re-enter on the 5-minute pullback. If I don't, I'm going to be pissed if it doesn't get up back up there. It can. Sometimes it doesn't. Or do you think I should just get in now? I already saved a lot. Oof. Trying to be patient and figured it out, but fuck, it's going to go without me, isn't it? All right, we'll lower it to 4 then. How about that? Like, it should come back up and touch, but this thing is ripping down. Sometimes it doesn't come back up. That's why I'm like, I don't want to miss it. I should have just held the whole
Russia's
thing.
gasoline output fell to about 70% of domestic consumption at the end of August.
Maybe we get a bounce here and then comes back up on the cloud. No, I don't think so. There was a guest appearance. I mean, guest speech by Trump. See how it just bounced there? So it might come back up to this 778s. Now bearish on the 30-second.
US 2-year yield rising 5 basis points to about 4.41%, tracking US peers. So again, excuse me, that's UK 2-year yield rising about 5 basis points to 4.41%, tracking US peers.
You think it goes back up to
Silver
778
volatility index
where I
hits
should have
2
got
week
in?
low last down 0.8 points at about 14.23.
All right, I'm gonna try it. I want. I'm still in it. Quotations. If it goes well, I'm gonna be so pissed. That's why I'm like, damn, don't close it, just hold it, because you know it's gonna work out. I'm over here trying to nickel and dime it. %50 was right there. Trying to get a best entry I can. But this is a good entry here. Fuck it, I'm just gonna get in. I'm over here fucking trying to time this shit. Just get in. Give me anxiety. Alright, so TP area. There's a 705s and then you got 650. Or dumping, baby. Ooh, with a short? Foul, baby, foul. Watch it go to my spot I wanted. Don't sound crazy. The mailman. My dog's trying to kill the mailman. Thinking safe bet 680s. You also got 702s. No broke boys. No fucking broke boys! Fucking thing. Puts me in and out. Back, Mr. Dad? Yogurt says no broke boys in here. Watch it just rip to the fucking moon. Like, ah, shit. I gotta pick my son up at 11:30. Only wealthy men. No! Don't be soft. Leave your stop loss up there. Even if it hits. It hits. Fabian. You jinxed it. It's alright. Got trust in the process, right? You might want to come back up just to hit the 800s again and then drop. Yogurt, I can't even repeat what you just said. Drop, baby, drop. All right, this would have been our re-entry here. Five-minute clouds, very, very strong. We have a lot of areas here, though. You went short on gold during news release? What did it end up doing during the release? I know prior. Oh, so then you did good, no? Oh, I gotta leave. I'll be back in 10 minutes. You got my stop loss and everything like that. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna stick to my strategy. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It should work, but sometimes it doesn't. I'll be right back.
The yen weakens to 160 per dollar for the first time since July 31st. Just keep an eye on the S&P 500, just seeing a little bit of a decline. No headlines at that point that have come out, but other than that, we did have the other headline of the yen weakening to 160 per dollar for the first time, so since July 31st. Treasury yield, 2-year yield rising about 10 basis points on the day to about 4.33%. So just ahead of when Trump is due to speak, there's two events more or less in the same hour. 11 a.m. He's supposed to be participating in the Congressional Space Medal of Honors presentation. At 12 p.m. he calls the International Space Station, but he still hasn't arrived at the first place. Well, he hasn't started at the first place yet. Just a heads up, Bank of England's Governor Bailey is now speaking in an interview on Bloomberg TV. The video is on the link on the left-hand side in the economic calendar. We'll pop it out of the feed for you as well.
Damn, I hit. Fucking daddy. All right, I'm resetting TikTok though, real quick. Be right back. Come right back on TikTok.
Bank of England's Governor Bailey
I
said
took it a little early,
gave a speech of real substance.
but this can easily hit 650s or lower. Let's go. Let's go.
Video of Bailey's out on feed for you to watch.
Let's go. Guys, I might take off trade day and not trade that today because I'm up. I could take fucking $1,200 payout again today. I think I'm gonna take it off.
Bank of England's Governor Bailey says we're seeing quite subdued second round effects so far. Also says we can watch this situation for now. Microsoft seeks to reassure employees about data centers' impact.
Right to that midline. I wanna need to make. So I have 3 funded and 1 eval. I need to make $40, so I'm gonna take that off. Is that the right one? Okay. Need to make 40. Oh, I already fucking made it. I think I'm good. So now the only thing we're going to be trading after this is... Let's go. Let's go.
According to authorities, Russia's Rostov region declared state of emergency of a grain buildup caused by disruptions to shipping in Azov Black Sea Basin. Besant sends warrant letter about the end transactions.
Sorry. I'm a little excited. All right, let's go over this monster trade here.
Besant says no credit is extended to Japan, and Japan doesn't owe the Treasury. This is in his post on X. That he's put out the letter that he sent to Warren about the yen.
Okay. So, quick recap on this monster trade of $5,687. We got the 1 hour high. Drop down to the 5-minute time frame. 5-minute candle sweeps through, closes below. We draw support and resistance below that sweep candle. We wait for the candle to close below, indicating that it's going to change the structure to the downside.
Look at that fucking
So
smile on
once
my
it
face.
closes below that sweep 5-minute support and resistance, we wait for the
Also from
retest
Besant
and then
in
we
that
short
letter
it.
says that no risk Japan fails to repay debt that doesn't exist.
Now we're
Besant
waiting for the
said in
50%.
brief that no
Hold
new
on.
congressional appropriation was involved and no credit was extended to Japan.
Now we're waiting for the 50%
Besant in the
retrace
letter
of the
said
1
disorderly yen
hour. Come on,
markets
shut the
could
fuck
destabilize
up.
global markets and raise
Stupid
US borrowing
fuck.
costs. Treasury has previously used it.
I gotta do it again. Quick recap on this $5,000 trade. 1 hour high is marked. You go drop down to the 5-minute time frame. You get a 5-minute candle. 5-minute candle breaks the 1 hour high and closes below it, creating the sweep candle. It now has support and resistance when you draw below it. The sweep candle. So now we wait until the candle closes below it, showing a structure change. Now, once it closes, you can enter on the retap of that 5-minute support and resistance that we drew off of the sweep candle. TP target was 50% of the 1 hour candle. Boom, baby. 5,000. Bang. Sorry, thank you for the gifts, Texas. I'll try to talk over them. Thank you for the rose. Did you guys get that? That was a banger, bro. Textbook trade and me on the sidelines. No, Maverick. Oh. Did you guys get that trade? On TikTok? Discord? You didn't get it? You want me to go over it again, Finn? Wait, are you on... Where are you messaging from? Oh, so there's another... Here, I'll do at Finn. So in case I don't see your message, you can message here too. When I'm live. Nice, Powers. Hell yeah. Now, Powers, here's the time to ask me stuff. Ha! Maverick. And I'm left so much on the table. Another 100 points down. Powers, you want me to explain it to you? Here's time to ask questions, girl. What I'm saying, do you want me to teach more about the strategy, or you get it? All right, ready? I'm gonna repeat it. I'm taking the indicator off so you can read it more, okay? To the right here, you got your 15-minute high, and you also got your 1 hour. Okay? It's marked out, but I'm gonna take it off just for teaching purposes. Now, if you want to get the sniper entry, the 15-minute high was broken on the 1-minute chart. I have it marked off right here. 1M. This was our original entry here. 1M. So the sweep candle rips through the 15-minute high. Now you mark that sweep candle's low. You see this 1M? That's the 15-minute high that was broken. You drop down to a 1-minute time frame. The 1-minute candle that broke, you mark out the low. Now, if you want to double check your work, you can bring it across. You can see that it's perfect support and resistance. Candle finally closes below it. Now, you enter in short. Stop loss is above the high. Sometimes it's like the 1-minute sweep. High. Candle. Now, you can hold the 1-minute sweep until it hits the 50% of the 15-minute candle, which it did. But guess what? There's a bigger play going on. If you go to the 5-minute chart, because we're going to check, because the 1 hour was swept, right? So you go to the 5-minute candle. That 5-minute candle sweeps the 1 hour high. Now you go and draw the 5-minute support. And now when the candle closes below the support and resistance 5M, support and resistance, it closes below. You can enter in now, or you can wait until it pops back up to that support and resistance for a rejection. And look at that too. The 1-minute sweep support and resistance that we drew, the candle came right back up and touched it again. So that could have been your entry too, but I like to keep it simple and just keep it at the whatever time frame I'm looking at is the good discount to get in. So support and resistance is drawn. 5-minute sweep low, breaks through, closes, right? Got the candle closed below. You can enter in now, or if you want more of a sniper entry, you can wait for it to come back up and retouch that support line. Where's my stop and invalidation point? It's right above the high here. The most recent high. So it would be a 811 on that trade. Now, what do we target? The 1 hour time frame, 50%. My indicator does all this for you. It just switched on me, so it's not going to show. But if you look to the right here, you have 50% at 678. And we hit that right on the fucking head there. Now, that's how you make that money. I had to turn off the trade syncer to the pro. You understood that, Powers? And all you VIP members have this, so. I've been literally fucking banking off this. 1 hour candle down? What do you mean, Christine? Oh, you mean like literally down? Did it engulf the entire thing? No, not yet. Most likely we're gonna go to 506. Did you get that, Maverick? This thing is ripping down, dude. What did I miss? Something about Japan doesn't have to pay us back? See what you have here. Ah, I like that. It's 2x extended. What, from the high? Don't chase. I like it. I like it. You know what? I hope it has a more natural movement, Maverick, but if we are patient, we can get these rip cities. Like, we might get a rip city now, baby. Let's go. Okay. 15-minute low, right? Swept. Now we draw the 1 minute time frame across. Now, it doesn't mean it's going to just go up. You got to wait for it to close. Also, if you drag it to the left, you'll see that it's support and resistance all the way across. Okay, so now these are when they get tricky. You don't want to chase them. But let's wait for it to close. Because a lot of times it can trick you. It's more about patience with this. Yeah, you're good, Powers. I just want to make sure that you understand it all. But you got to wait for it to close, right? Above. Now, there's ways of playing this for the short, too. It just gets trickier. Okay, so we closed above. I'm going to go long it. I usually aim for the 50%. But if there is like something near it, I'll take it a little earlier. Because remember, it's not always guaranteed. So, like, there's an order block here at 603. Do we want to be safe and just get our money? Or do you want to just go all the way up? It all depends. Regardless, our stop loss is below. If we lose it, we lose it. Wow, that was a lot of fucking money there. For 4 micros. Maybe I need to readjust here. Yeah, I got that too. It was a nice move. Prior day low, what is it? You help me, Iron. Just joking. You guys stick around so you can learn. Trying to decide here what I want to do. I feel like I need to take TP like 591. I don't know why it's telling me like I should take some out here. Just in case. Gotta get past this orb low too. What was yesterday's low? I don't even know. 399s? That's cool. What is it like a percentage? Like an extension? Or pullback? Mr. Dad? You know what sucks is I don't know, I'm up a lot of money in that one pro account. I don't want to go too high. If I go in too high, then chasing that's going to be a lot. Well, that's for both of them too. Yeah, so it says I need to make $2,000 for me to get a payout after today. Oh wait, the intraday doesn't though, right? There's no consistency on intraday, right? Hey, is this the Andrew that always does this? He switched his thing. I wonder if I should just trade my daily then. This is a lot of money for my pro. Not a big deal, but so we can't lose. Already took out half. Dee dun dee dee dun. Come on. Whoa! It's still good to go up, I think. I'm gonna switch to just my daily, guys, because I don't want to make too much money on my pro. Come on, switch faster. I'm going long. I still think it's good. This one I can add into. That was a really big pullback, though. I gotta be careful with this one. I'm gonna try to see if I can build the buffer up. Got a 2K intraday trail, so gotta be careful. Comes back up. It should rip. Oh, what's the 5 on this? Ooh. Fuck, guys. We got a real big potential here. This is the 5-minute. Here's another possible banger for you guys. I'm only trading one account right now, though. I could do my trade day, but I'm literally promised if I don't trade day, I could take out $1,128 without being taxed. I mean, that sounds wonderful to me. So I'm just gonna take the easy route on that. Maybe a size too high in this one. Fuck, 670 for 8. It looks so fucking messy right now, all the indicators. Yeah, it could come back down. But the 5 tells me up. Could be wrong. I wish I sized in a little bit smaller though. Pretty big candle to the downside. If this does break though, it's most likely gonna go to 1.6. It's 477s. Might want to test 500. Yeah, 500 was a pretty big level. That would fucking suck. It's gonna hit me out. Oh my god. Alright, it got me. It got me. That was a big loss. That was only one account on the daily. Fucker. I'm thinking it goes down to 478s, but probably should have waited. Fuck. I gotta lower my size. Too much. Hit that 500 too. Maybe I'm fucking up. Yeah, I'm on the daily only, but the live trailing drawdown, it's not good to do this. Fucked up. Bro, this rips up and he's so pissed off. Just extremely bearish. Fuck, I moved my shit. I'm gonna rip down, rip down, rip down.
US 5-year yield rising to about 4.48%, highest since February 2025.
Ah. If it comes back down, it should break through. Here. $469. I gotta go in a higher time frame. This is crazy. I don't know how to read that. I need like a nice $500 win here. Okay, it's gonna retap again. Thinking it goes right through this time. Okay. Dump, dump, dump. I think it breaks.
S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100 extending decline session lows. You have the S&P 500 declining 0.2% and the Nasdaq 100 falling about 0.7%.
Come on, man.
Egyptian central bank says US Iran related measures limited Bank of Misra's UAE branch and US dollar correspondent transactions.
Fall down. If it taps again down here, it should rip through. I don't see why it won't. It is, right, Mr. Dad? Hope that's not like one of those fucking.
Iran's supreme leader is due to make a speech in regards to Governor Week. So Iranian media say it will be released in a few minutes.
That could be any fucking direction. 394. You still with that 3? Is that the same level as before? The problem is that I'm in too heavy.
Treasury 30-year yield erases decline, now near session high of about 5.21%.
Imagine Iran because off with U.S.'s head. Why should I close it? Ball. My God. Ripping me now. Trying to decide what to do here. Just like that, it's gonna go up. There's a lot of room here, unfortunately. Like the 5-minute, so much room to the upside. 545. Could just be a bear flag. Yeah, this is good. This is difficult. I don't know what my I don't think I have much fucking drawdown left on this. I went too high in this daily funded. 600? Yeah, it's just gonna rip me. This just played games with me pretty bad. Alright, we gotta rock it up too, man. Fuck you. Thing is so annoying. I feel like it needs to take out the low again. I think if it drops below one of these candles, it's gonna start ripping down. Aztec Gold. Mr. Bastard! Aztec says, what a day. Caught the first 90 minutes, then went to have breakfast with some coworkers. Missed some good... Ah, man. Yeah, we caught the top. You didn't just short the bottom. There we go, Stevie. If it breaks this low, we're going to go to where I was saying, I think. What's it going to do? What's it going to do? Right on this fucking level. It won't break this level of 476. Just going to get choppy, I guess. Won't fucking go, bro. Jesus. One mini. You gangsta. I can't tell what it's doing. I mean, this is a high or a low, right? Yeah, I don't know what I want. But I'm going to say if it breaks this, then I'm wrong. Yeah, I'll be wrong if it breaks this, and it looks like it wants to right fucking now.
Nvidia back to Lambda Inc.'s $1 billion private debt for chip deal.
Nvidia's starting to curl
Fitch Rating
too.
says strong US mortgage insurer results reflect strong credit performance.
Yeah, so much room for the 15. There's a lot of different possibilities here. 5 minutes is at 534s. Ah, this might be the bottom. Alright, I'm gonna get stopped out. Alright. I'm gonna try the long. This will probably crack my account though. 800 is probably too much. I had 1600. I think I have $600 drawdown. Eight is a lot, dude. This is what I fucking originally thought, and it dumped on me. You blew it because of me? Then go fuck yourself. I can ban you right now if you want. What's LA piece?
Just a heads up, Trump is currently speaking now.
Come on, Trump!
Medal of Honor presentation. But the video is on the feed.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Ban him?
Mine
Right?
was supposed to start at 11 a.m. Eastern Time.
Ooh, yeah, you're definitely getting fucking blocked. I'm Buns. Fuck. That was my fucking thing. It got closed, didn't it? Yep. That fucking account got fucking junked. Fuck you. I went in too high. Intraday trail down. Don't be a fucking idiot. I went in too high. Watch this thing fucking dump too, dude. I'm gonna be so mad. Got really choppy though. What? Look at this fucking thing. Damn, I would have been up 500 bucks. I locked all my other accounts. So my original thought was 448. So I gotta take this off. It's fucking me up. So I lost one of my funded there. 3 funded are still good, 1 dead. So 1 out of 4 I just cracked. It was up 1600, but I wanted to try and get the daily payout on it. I guess that's what I get, right? When's this Iran thing supposed to come out?
Dollar yen rising 0.5%.
I'm looking for the ratio. You might not have it. 447. Maverick.
Ed Scoresby in CNBC interview says, I agreed with Walsh about details of the economy.
Ugh. Remember, guys, giveaway today at 4 p.m.
Walsh says that I agree inflation is the Fed's main issue right now.
You got to join the Discord to enter. I would have been aces right here if I just I let some of you guys talk me out of it, I think. In TikTok, I shouldn't do that. I'm Alpha Daddy. I know what's right. It's got to break this fucking 480s, though.
Scoresby says it certainly doesn't feel like we're out of the woods on inflation.
Oh, no, I'm going to.
Trump says our naval blockade is being helped by space. Scoresby says all eyes have to be on if inflation will be temporary. Again, all eyes will have to be on if inflation will be temporary.
Fuck, look at this thing. This is too much.
Ed Scoresby says it's pretty clear that inflation from overheated demand is hard to address. Scoresby adds that inflation has continued for longer than expected.
I never heard of that one. Maverick says on YT, what the heli double hockey stick is that?
According to the Washington Post, US would take stake in 17 oil fields in Venezuela. Fed's Goolsbee says, I was okay with holding rates steady at the July FOMC. Minor Goolsbee's not a voter this year, but he
518
will
and
be
below would
next
be
year.
a short. Oh, it's getting real choppy, guys. I think I'm going to take a little break. Pay back 1600.
Also, Goolsbee says, I'm fine with waiting to see if this inflation is a blip.
But I have $1,200 already promised to be paid out again, so I'm fucking cooking, baby. Daddy's cooking. Took out 3,000 last night. I have another 1,000 today. It's $4,000 in less than 24 hours. Sounds like good money to me, baby. I did lose one account, though. Fucking trying to size too high in this. I was trying to get that buffer, man.
Goolsbee
Pisses me
says,
off.
I wouldn't say I was losing patience on inflation.
Cracked, baby, cracked.
Also, Fed's Goolsbee says, I don't have a strong opinion about the number of FOMC meetings.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off, guys. I'll be on like 2:30. Remember, a giveaway today. One Lucid 50K Flex giveaway at 4 p.m. What are the requirements? Join my free Discord. You gotta like and hit that fire button to react in the what the hell is it called? In the giveaway section. Just look for the giveaway section. React to the post. You must be subscribed, and you guys gotta like one of my old shorts or videos, whatever you guys want. So like one of my shorts or my videos, and then if you got any receipts, it gives you an extra entry into the giveaway. Also, if you're a VIP member, you get one extra entry too. You must be live and present.
Fed's Goolsbee says, I don't think that the Fed and Treasury are at cross purposes. And I don't think that the Fed and Treasury are at cross purposes.
Where else would I be? You're gonna be inside me. What?
Also, reminder at the top of the hour,
Fucking
get the
weirdo.
US Baker's total recount prime
Pause.
588, oil recount prime 452.
Yeah, there's one extra thing that we added to this giveaway. You gotta like one of my old shorts. And then when we do the live giveaway, I'm gonna ask for really not that much. 25K likes or 50K likes. I mean, I'm giving away $110 here, so gotta give me something for it. But we'll be back on at 2:30. What happens if your shorts have a poop stain? Nothing. You pretend like it never happened. Just go into the bathroom and wash it off, okay? not permanent. All right, boys and girls. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Oh, also, do you guys like my make sure it changes. Oh, it is changing. Okay. My banner for my affiliates. I try to get more official with it. All right. I'll catch you guys later.